Hold on. Like, so he literally, Donald Trump,
Yeah.
notorious bully,
Yes.
decided to announce that he would never call someone
Yeah.
bully
Meatball
name.
Ron, because he was afraid that the old mafioso would come after him, I guess. But he now calls him DeSanctus.
Hold on. Or DeSanctimonious.
Nope. I very deliberately did not say DeSanctimonious.
What?
That failed, and nobody liked to call him that because it was stupid. So he has shortened it to just DeSanctus.
So the guy,
As if he were the first boss you face in D&D
yeah,
on a campaign. Like, he's easier than you think, but you'll learn a lesson to where the big bad is. Yes, you have defeated DeSanctus.
okay, all right. So the guy who has a reputation for being good at being a bully
Yes.
is bad at being a bully.
And scared of Italians.
Yeah. Okay.
Scared of the goombas, the grease
All right.
balls,
All right.
the lasagna mongers.
Sorry?
Yeah. That's what you call them.
Lasagna mongers.
Yeah. Because they love it. They use it as currency.
We're talking about Garfield?
Is he Italian?
I mean, I would assume.
Is Garfield Italian?
Oh my God.
We're going to ask you, the audience, and we're going to find out by the end of the show. Is
Nate.
Garfield Italian?
make a case to me that he isn't.
He's lazy.
Hates
He loves
Mondays.
lasagna.
So imagine. Okay,
He's
okay.
abusive
Hold
to
on.
dogs.
Whoa. I have to look up some Garfield. Some Garfield comic strips, and we have to read it in an Italian accent. Garfield.
Oh my God. No, this version of Brian on the board has learned what polls are. It's becoming self-aware.
All right, here we go. Well, there's no words in this one. Garfield.
Okay, I can't see. Oh, I cannot see what you're showing. At least I can't read what you're showing.
Garfield.
We are still working things out.
Boing, boing, boing. Let's play. Leave me alone, Garfield. Let's play. Okay, we'll play. Tickle, tickle. Aha, aha. Oh, yeah. Ouch. I'm through playing now.
I gotta say, Garfield is way better if he's Italian.
All right. Then maybe...
Enough of Bill Murray playing him. Roberto Benigni, your destiny awaits. You need to play Garfield.
Justin, can you give me this?
I cannot read what is on screen. I do not have a screen close enough to me to read what you are showing.
That is convenient for you.
Oh, no, trust me. I would like to drive further Italian racism, but unfortunately, I literally cannot do it. I don't think this bit is going to work if you want me to read things.
Hold on. Let me see if I can move stuff around.
No.
I'll do what it takes.
Oh, unless you want to put it on the chat screen. If you can put it on the chat screen and pump it up enough, I can read it.
Well, all right. Now we're talking. So I am just now realizing that we have a screen that doesn't show things.
Yes. So, folks, I just want to let you know, chat, you are the wind beneath our wings. You are the reason why we have our phony baloney jobs to begin with, and we love you. This show, this version of the podcast, the first in yet another new era of this program, which has had, I think, 5 new eras, wants to be dedicated to you. We want every second of this particular episode of the show to be you guys saying what you want more of in the show. There's going to be a lot of us splattering paint against the walls, and we are going to rebuild a new empire in your image. So, Brian, can you please show me some Garfield shit so I can read it in a stereotypical Italian accent?
Okay, hold on. Then I'll just go to images.google.com, and I'm going to write here a little bit of Garfield comic. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Oh. There. You tell me.
All right, so we are going to random Garfield comics to find out whether or not they are funnier if John is a regular white guy and Garfield is a overacted stereotypical Italian.
Yes.
God, why haven't we been doing this shit for fucking years? This is brilliant.
I don't know.
Just do me a favor, and when you select a Garfield strip, just pump it up as big as you can so I can actually read it.
All right. Well, I guess first of all, I should probably figure out a way to display what's on. There's desktop capture, and I'll kill this over here. And then I'm going to click a random one. Try this one.
Okay, yeah. If you can blow it up as big as possible so I can actually read it, because I cannot read it from here.
Wait,
fuck it. All right, here. I'll walk over there. Here we go.
Yeah, just walk all the way over there.
All right, here we go.
Okay, hold on. Here
shit.
we go.
Oh, no, that actually I can read from here.
Nope. That's terrible.
Oh, that's Garfield minus Garfield.
We almost had a thing, and then we don't.
No. I can. Gee, you clicked it out again.
Okay. Which one?
I don't know what the fuck they say, Brian. Literally, just pick one.
How about this one?
Well, it doesn't have a lot of John back and forth, but
here you go. Hold on. There you go.
All right.
Fucking ads.
Yeah, get that ad out of here.
No, I don't.
No, you were actually responding to the ad.
Got this. We got this.
Well,
okay, there we go. How about?
It's gonna pay off. I swear to God. I swear to God, it's gonna pay off. Brian, I just need you to click on fucking one of them.
I keep clicking on them and they keep not being where I want them to be. Look. All right.
Well, I don't even know what this is. This isn't Garfield. This is Stable Diffusion. You've selected an AI version of fucking Garfield.
Which is exactly what I was trying to avoid. But you
it's the one thing that wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay.
I'm literally begging you to pick one Garfield so we can do this racist bit.
Okay.
All right, here we go. No, Jesus fucking Christ. You had it.
Wait. Did I do something wrong?
There was one and then it went away. There we go. All right. There. 2022 Garfield comic strips. You read John and I'll read Garfield.
Okay. Do you have any new New Year's resolutions, Liz?
I thought maybe I should lose some weight. What do you think?
Wait.
This is Liz. I'm reading Liz. I'm reading for Liz.
Oh, okay. What do you think?
I thought maybe I should lose some weight. What do you think?
What do you think?
Fuck me, Brian. I already read that.
It's literally the next line.
No.
What do you think?
Okay, number one, I'm not going to fucking apologize for the fact that their lettering is shitty. And the square bubbles are on the fucking phone, and the round bubbles are John. So that's not your line, it's my line as Liz. Let's redo it. Here we go. From the top, I read what do you think, and then you are John on the third panel.
Okay.
All right? So
Yes.
from the top, you only read round bubbles.
So did you have any New Year's resolutions, Liz?
I thought maybe I should lose some weight. What do you think?
I hate those questions.
Yeah, but I love your answers.
You know what? Actually, not bad. Let's maybe one more.
All right. If you can click on one more.
If I can. Oh, so diminishing. Okay.
No. We need some John and Garfield back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
A lot of these are very visual. Who was it? Jim Davis? Was Jim Davis the Garfield man?
Yes, I know that.
Garfield
because
man was Jim Davis?
I drive past the road named Jim Davis every single day.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he from Austin?
No, but there's a road named Jim Davis.
Probably
that I
just because
drive
it's a
past.
white people thing.
It's a white people thing.
Jim
You
Davis.
wouldn't understand. Okay. How about this one? This one does say sploosh.
Okay, there's no John in this one though.
Yeah, but what if you just sort of emoted as though you were Italian
Okay.
the entire way?
All right, here we go. This is do me a favor, Brian, and just describe each panel as if you were assisting to the blind.
Sure. The opening panel is Garfield. Have you seen the guy?
Number one, that's the one thing you can't say if you're assisting the blind.
Okay.
You can't start a description with "have you seen."
Sorry.
Because the answer's no.
You're right. Okay. The opening frame says Garfield. Picture Burt Reynolds leaned back, complete with his hand down his crotch, while stars just manifest all around him. In the next panel, he sees a butterfly. You know what? Actually, I've hired a professional to take it from here. Here we go.
As previously established, Garfield is the, Tim Burton of cats.
Tim Burton.
I was coming in from the dressing room. Garfield is bounding across an endless horizon of green, lackadaisically chasing a butterfly. He leaps towards the butterfly and careens into a pole. Splat, reads the onomatopoeia, illustrating his crash. He sees the butterfly continuing to flutter. He jumps again and lands inside of a bird bath. Sploosh, says the onomatopoeia. And then, while sitting there, he thinks to himself,
Why, if it's the cats that chase the butterflies, is it an instinct or just the stupidity?
he happily looks up at a butterfly above him.
Probably stupidity because I'm a dumb Italian.
All right. I feel like we're very close to being on to something. You want to try another one?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You should probably pick a real one, and hopefully one with John.
I think that's right.
Oh, these are classic Garfield comics.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. All right.
All right. So you read John, and a narrator, you please explain the setting.
Okay.
Garfield, who is the Burt Reynolds of cats, is seated next to John, the Tim Burton of humans. There is a plate of food in front of them somewhere in their home.
When you own a cat, its hairs get everywhere. Every time I eat food, I have cat hair on my food. You're a real piece of shit. I thought there would be more dialogue for me, but there's not.
You have all the dialogue.
All of this is a direct transcript of the Garfield cartoon you've been looking at.
I know it's here somewhere.
Narrator?
All right. Oh, yes. While saying, I know it's here somewhere, John looks at his plate of food, as does Garfield, in a very Burt Reynolds-esque way. John continues to laboriously investigate the food to the point of perspiration and finally begins to tear it apart to much frenetic energy.
I can't eat until I find that hair.
Narrator?
Garfield, pleased with himself, holds up a hair and then thinks to himself,
Silly me. I forgot to put it in there. Mussolini had some good points.
I feel like we're really close to having something here. Are we going to call it or no?
Look, if you can find one more, one that'll bring this whole bit to a big, fun close.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to click on this one that I don't understand what it says.
By the way, I love the fact that I gave this big, impassioned pitch that I'm only going to listen to the audience from here on out, and I can't see the audience. Because we are looking at Garfield comics, and I'm doing retrograde 1950s racism toward Italians.
I mean,
Or, no. Sorry. I want to apologize. I'm doing current day Australian racism toward Italians.
okay. All right. Here we go. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Liz?
I thought maybe I should lose some weight. What do you think?
Oh, I hate these questions.
Yeah, but I love your answers.
I mean,
John continues to sweat.
like, should we keep going?
Should
or-
we remember the fact that we already did that one?
There we go. How about this one?
Okay. Narrator?
At this point, Garfield looks more like the Godfather in terms of the jowls on his face. His eyes are at half-mast, belying a limited amount of energy he's applying to all situations. And he sits on some sort of surface near a counter in his home.
Hey, John. He says, I'm not fat. Oh, no. Not true.
Suddenly, we are unable to see Garfield and only see a thought bubble arising from the floor.
Oh, no. His furniture is just so cheap. I fell. I'm a big fat cat. I fell down. This dumb son of a bitch. He buy a cheaper furniture. And then I gonna fall down. My little kitty butthole, he falls on the cold tile floor. Probably a linoleum because of the era in which this comic is made. And now I am so mad. Oh, boy. Garfield, I'm going to do some harm against... Oh, no, I want to sleep.
Hey, hey, Andrew Heaton. How do you feel about a podcast asking for money at patreon.com/nightattack or Great Night? I literally don't know anymore.
I have never felt so strongly about anything in my life. I'd fully endorse it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Patreon.com/Great Night is where you need to go if you want to support the show. It's a great program, and we are building it back in an image that looks a lot like the Diamond Club. Honestly, guys, a lot has changed, and we are doing our absolute best to make sure that this Tuesday institution continues to go on, not just in the way that it was in the past, but rather in a way that you guys enjoy the most. So please head on over, patreon.com/Great Night. You get a bonus episode each and every week, and we are keeping it loud, live, and independent because of you, my friends. Patreon.com/Great Night.
Do we want to tell them about the giant, like, weird squid octopus that tried to buy us?
Tried to buy us?
I mean, they tried to stop us from being loud, live, and independent.
Oh, God.
You were there.
Oh, the weird squid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Octopus.
The one that came in from the sky?
Well, I mean, first of all, not only did he come in from the sky, but he came. That dude came in jerking off his octa dick.
He had a lot of dicks.
8.
Was it 9?
No, it'd be 8 because he is an octopus.
Fucking cockwatcher over here. Counting dicks. I mean, I don't. It was 8 or 9 for me, but I wasn't looking at the dicks closely. Apparently, you were.
I mean, from my view, it looked like each of the dicks was sad.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not notice?
What would a happy dick look like?
Oh my God, happy dick is bouncing on its own, happy as can be.
Yep.
Look at this.
Vibrating like a tuning fork, like it is just like there, like a diving board that somebody just jumped off of, just rattling in the breeze. That's what a happy dick looks like. What does a sad dick look like?
Oh, sad dick. You know what? I'm actually here right now. I'm interviewing somebody who knows what it's like to see a sad dick. I'm sorry, sir. Apologies on your loss.
Well, a few things. Yes, oftentimes I've suffered from sad dick, but the main thing is you're speaking very metaphorically about the coctopus, which is a completely different entity, Brian. It's just a series of financial shell corporations that benefit various activities that were perhaps trying to invest in your program, and you've expressed that as a large flying sexualized octopus.
Okay, hold on. That was the cold open theme song. Sad dick, take a look at your life. I'm a lot like you. 3, 2, 1, and we're back.
Sorry, when you said Cocktopus, did you mean the Koch brothers?
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? I didn't even get to.
I thought you were doing a brilliant metaphor in political satire. Was that not what was going on, Brian?
Fucking course you would.
Hold on, I'm going to check on my dog.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Justin, do you remember what the show was supposed to be?
This. Is it? I think it's going great. Is it not?
No, it's going super great.
Shit! God damn it!
The only thing we're not doing is looking back on old things that we used to love and asking why don't more people love.
Wait a minute. Hold on. If I want to send you something, where should I send it? So I just want to send you a bunch of links to play.
Okay. All right.
Where would be the best place for me to send it?
Let me see who I'm logged into.
Just give me the first letter of the email that you have open.
I think it's S.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh. Okay.
And also, let me. I just sent you a file. I hope you're able to open. But I've become obsessed with a new Reddit, Brian.
Oh my God. I know exactly what you're leading me towards.
And this is an element of our program for which I feel like has gone woefully neglected over the past few years. And that is digging for first class fucking web bullshit.
Yes.
Like that's been something that people used to come to us from miles around to find the finest, the newest web bullshit. And we need to bring that back. We need to bring you, the audience, back to the idea where you bring us web bullshit and we will exhibit it before anybody. In fact, I don't know if I've said this on Great Night before, but I will say this. My 40th birthday, my wife has a big surprise party. And it's amazing. It lasts over like a weekend. There's a bunch of people from out of town. But the most surreal moment was on Saturday night. My mom is sitting down with Tay Allen. And Tay Allen is explaining why she's at my party. And that means that she has to explain that she made a viral video called Mass Text and then walks through the entire process with my mom on when she made it, why she made it, the entire experience. It was a version of the story that I had never really heard. And here's the reality, Diamond Club, you, the audience that is listening right now, you were the reason why she ended up everywhere that she did. On The Soup, on Tosh.0, on Reddit. Nothing started. The reason why she came on our show was because at the earliest moment when things were blowing up, the first thing she saw were diamonds. Diamonds all in the chat. And she wanted to know why they were there. That's what led her to NSFW show. And so, I'll just say, that is a legacy, something that we have not been great at. And boy, howdy, are we getting better at it. Largely because I have found a new subreddit that gathers these kind of treats. Brian, are you able to open the file that I sent you?
I don't know if I've seen it yet, but as I scroll on down, no, it's not arrived. So anyway,
All right.
I talk this way now.
No, it's fine. No. If you can fill for literally 10 seconds.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you the real shit. I suffer from poisonous dick.
Jesus Christ. I need 5 seconds of fucking cover.
It's a very rare.
And you suffer from poisonous dick.
Yes. Like, what if you had just the best dick ever?
Yeah.
But it was literally poisonous.
Poisonous how? Does it cause inflammation? Does it
Well,
cause...
no. The weird part is it kills people, but it only kills bad guys.
So you you rape bad guys?
No, I rape everyone. And
check your email. Check your email. Go ahead, Brian. Check your email. Hopefully, it has appeared.
I think so. Okay. God, so stupid. Okay. All right. Somebody. Oh, there we go. You know what? We have clips. Well, I'm sorry, Justin. We're gonna have to hold on to that one for a bit.
Yeah, I know. It was going so well.
Okay, explain this first one.
I don't know what these are. All right, so there's a subreddit that I've been following called Crappy Music, and it's got a lot of random videos that people put on the internet, and I love all of them, and I want to share them with you and Brian. I am giving you a bounty that I have secretly been harvesting for the last month and a half. I have saved it for this occasion. Brian has melted into a puddle of laughter and doesn't seem to be able to even play it. So go ahead.
I can play it. I just need you, my friend, to
describe it. No, actually, narrator, can you go and describe it?
Yes. Actually, this is a great idea. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna compose myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to position this in the middle. It doesn't matter. Okay, all right. We're gonna see the corner of whatever this is. Narrator, take it away.
There are multiple pieces of change in a slot machine, which is the Burt Reynolds of slot machines.
Title?
I am wet. I am wild.
Oh no, we're not getting audio. Is audio not on the video? No, do you just not have audio turned on the video?
Actually, you know what?
Just the web player, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm
Start it from the
terribly
beginning.
sorry.
Start
We're
it from
gonna
the
have to
beginning.
Start it from the beginning. All right, here we go.
I'm wet, I'm wild, 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 I'm wet, I'm wild.
Pause.
I'm wet.
Narrator, what did you say?
I'm wild.
No, narrator, what did you say?
A hardworking American who spends her time cleaning automobiles is climatizing to the heat by wearing a bathing suit and also gaining height by very impressive heels.
If you were to describe her with two adjectives, how would you describe her?
Fun and wild.
Please play.
I'm wet, I'm wild, bitch, I'm wet and wild, bitch, I'm wet and wild, bitch, I'm wet.
Pause. Narrator, describe the video.
Our protagonist has moved on to the soaping stage of washing a car and is doing a thorough job with pink soap, and then to congratulate herself on a job well done, sits on the hood in a suggestive manner before turning around to make eye contact with the camera.
How would you describe the back of her bikini bottoms?
Very efficient. They're very efficient bikini bottoms.
Please play.
And wild, make it gushy, then kill the pussy. I don't like mushy, so please don't push me. Try not to stress me, never mess with me. I know you wanna sex me.
I'm sorry. My eyesight is not so good these days.
Please, narrator, describe the video.
Our protagonist is expressing some of the difficulties she faces in life, many of which come from a juxtaposition of her own interests and confidence with that of the external reality of the world and the lesser people that interact with her.
Oh, doggone it. That was good. I'm bad.
But are you really
Pause.
Thank
Narrator, what would you say?
Our protagonist limbers herself up in order to do more work with more flexibility, and so has done a series of squat thrusts and shaking exercises in order to test all of her joints.
Has it indeed clapped?
Yes, the clapping was at maximum clapping, yes. Up, clapping level 5.
Out of 5.
Fine.
There are 8 levels of clapping.
Oh, wow.
And this is clapping level 5.
So hold on. No, so she was still 3 levels away from maximum clapping.
Yes, but it's not linear. So keep in mind that those last 3 levels are extraordinarily difficult to obtain.
Well, I mean, she has some work ahead of her then.
All right, so she's wet, she's wild. We get it. I'm gonna click on the second one. Of
Sure.
these.
Yeah.
Hold on. First of all,
I'm wet. I'm wild. So hold on. Wait, Brian.
yes,
That's our first piece of legitimate web junk that we have had on this show in
a
years.
long time.
And how does it feel?
I mean, if there was a song I could sing about it, it would sound a little bit like this.
Kill the pussy. I don't like mushy, so please don't push me. I'm wet.
I'm wild.
I'm wet. I'm wild.
Okay.
It's a legitimate banger. Let's go. Let's go. I've been hoarding these treasures for you. I've been keeping these gems. I'm now spilling them all out all over the Diamond Club floor so we can enjoy the bounty that I've gathered.
Justin, I'm so thankful for all of these gems spilling out over my face, tits, neck, and chest.
Yes.
It's really great. Including the following.
Yep.
Here we go. Narrator, you want to set us up?
On a table in an unknown location loom multiple green oblonged objects, probably pickles, possibly cucumbers.
I like big dick and I cannot lie. But the dick must be the right size. I want 20-inch from top to the end. Dick so big I can feel it in my head. I want a big dick. I want a big dick. I want a big. It's like a shit grid. However, dick.
Pause. Narrator.
The technical distinction between cucumber and pickle seems rather immaterial at this point in the plot. The woman in question, in front of a ambiguous flag possibly having to do with ecology, expresses her desire for robust partners.
Play.
All the dick that's fine. Just know that when I'm done, he will remember me. And when he comes, he tells me that he loves me. I'm the one. His cum is white like Bob Risky bum, white like Donald Trump before he turned orange, white like Rachel Dolezal when she wakes up in the morning.
Pause.
Circle, then look back at her turn.
Narrator.
Did I hear that right?
And also, narrator, you have to set the scene. You have to describe what's on screen.
The woman appears to be in a dorm room or something approximating it with a single camera and is fanning herself with money. While fanning herself with money, she's made several observations. One is that she wants whoever she's with to tell her that he loves her. Secondly, that firsthand she would like to be able to confirm his fertility. Finally, something about Rachel Dolezal, I believe. So getting into some interesting cultural satire about the nature of race.
I think she said orange like Rachel Dolezal when she wakes up in the morning.
Every day he needs me like a crack addict. I think that he is to me. My cookie he wants to eat. He said that is very sweet, so I help him go to sleep. His dick so long he causes traffic in LA. He can't see the road because he's always in the way. Deep throat, I swallow all of it. The secret is to use a light stick. It was in my face.
Wait, hold on. Brian, so
Justin.
the when it comes to deep throat, she takes all of it. The trick is to use a lot of spit. That seems like news you can use.
Look, I appreciate the song.
Yeah.
Having a difficult time linking the song to these zucchinis.
Because they're big. I don't think they're 20 inches big, but they're very big.
Ryan, one interpretation of this video would be that the cucumbers are a kind of proxy for the male member, which she's using as a teaching aid.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
see, the cucumbers have nothing to do with produce.
No.
But rather, their shape is indicative of the topics which she is discussing.
Indicative is a key word.
In my throat. I lick this cajon, then I swallow. Swallow la la la, drop it low, to the flow, twist on it and flow, twist on it, flow, suck a nipple like a pro, suck it slow.
Shut up.
All right, let's move on. I sent you a bunch of clips.
Hold on. Do we get to do that if we're songwriters? Do we get to do the thing where we just give up and are like a labba dibba dibba dabba dibby dibby doo?
It's on a subreddit called Crappy Music, Brian.
You know what? I stand corrected and
Yeah.
I apologize.
But I mean, yes, art is a very expansive field. You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Okay, well,
And also, her saying it's orange like Rachel Dolezal when she wakes up in the morning is a bar. That's a fucking bar. I am here for that woman. I'm glad that she likes a 20-inch dick that stops traffic in LA. That is amazing. She's amazing. I am a supporter of her work. Let's play the next hit parade. You want to know what? We have the Great Night Hit Parade on display for you, the dear listener and viewer of this program. Nobody else breaks new music like Great Night does, and that's what we're doing here tonight. Let's go.
just showing softcore pornography. That's what we do, apparently. I'll continue as Brian Brushwood on this account. I'm sorry, I'm visually impaired. Can somebody explain what's happening to me?
Two young ladies in the prime of their life are having a slumber party in order to enjoy and facilitate bonding. Whilst doing so, they turn to a discussion of their abilities to twerk and continue to display these twerking abilities to one another while boasting of their twerking prowess.
Narrator.
No.
100%
Keep going. Let them get into the verse. Narrator?
The young ladies explain both the importance of personal hygiene and of careerist ambitions, which functionally rhymes with twerk, work.
He's late for work because he's watching her twerk.
I'm sorry, you're saying.
At this point, they subtly enter a replay of Act 4, Scene 3 of Hamlet. While doing so under the guise of a modernistic dance interpretation.
Oh, by the way, when I was in the UK, I saw the original folio of Shakespeare.
Wait.
The original
The-
published works of Shakespeare, the first time that any of his plays had been put to print. There was a copy.
The original publishing.
An original copy. There were many copies made, but one original copy I saw physically, yeah.
I guess I'm a bit confused because we already have this. Damn it. There it is. Now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Justin,
let's
you
go to
had
the next one. Let's go to the next one. Let's
you had
go to the
something
next
to
one.
say. You had
I
something
said
to say.
5 clips. That's only 3. I'll tell you what. I know that one was for some, but not for others. That's fine. We're gonna move on.
Okay, all right. Then
They eat their ass like it's golden honey. Who eats gold?
Yes.
Probably some kind of microbe, but not many.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you were. I was born in it. Okay. Let's.
Heaton, what was your favorite so far? Your favorite, your favorite of the videos?
Well, I think the first one about the car wash had a lot of lessons about small businesses
Yeah.
and about the joy of work. So I think that was my favorite.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do this one.
Whoops. No. 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 What am I even looking at?
Oh, I think you. There we go.
She tried to hit me with the and then I fucking turn around and hit her. I hit the and then she's like, why the fuck you hit the because I got the body fucking jumping. Just got some clips that I'm motherfucking dumping.
Narrator.
No, you know what? I'm gonna spare the narrator on this one. I'm gonna ask you to explain to me exactly what I'm not understanding.
Let me. I don't want to answer your question with a question, but what did you understand of what you just saw?
She hit me with the yeah,
And then I hit her with the.
I'd say that the woodwind impression's really doing the heavy lifting in this video. So the main character there, he's
Yeah.
trying to create his own woodwind
Yeah.
using his mouth. So he's making himself not just a singer, but an instrument itself.
You want to know what? Maybe we didn't get enough of it. Let's just play more.
okay.
Call up bro like what we doing, make a movie. That bitch you get hoochie coochie. We are watching Scooby and we smoking doobies. Keep a toolie with a red beam. That fucking, that mother.
All right, now I feel
All
like
right, so Brian, that should be clear. I mean, obviously, like anybody listening knows what's going on. So please explain to the audience your feelings on the song.
I
They made their case. All right, I mean, they're not in front of the Supreme
what?
Court, but they made their case.
this is more of a Judge Andrew kind of situation.
They're drawing a subtle distinction between the difference of ethics and morals. And are doing so in part by saying how much they think that Marijuana should be legalized.
Brian, I think we have one more clip.
Your witness?
or-
Yes.
Or do we?
Fucking it go.
That's the end of the video.
Oh, okay. Was that the last link that I sent you? Did I not send you 4 links?
I think you sent 5. Sorry.
That means we have one more.
Okay. All right. That means more.
Just one
Nope,
more. Just
only
one
4.
more.
4 links.
Oh,
No,
just
no.
4 links.
It
That
was
was it.
4.
That was it.
Yeah.
Well, then we got to the end of it.
Justin,
Yeah.
can you explain to me that last one? Because I think Andrew did a pretty good job of faking it.
Well, I mean,
faking
Brian,
it.
I mean, like honestly, I know you don't listen to a lot of newer music, but you know, there's been a lot of upheaval in the hip
Ever
hop.
since Katrina.
Well, I mean, you joke about it, but like, really, there was this change to a southern trap music aesthetic that's set up by a lot of beat signatures, and what this song was trying to convey was
Andrew?
you know, a lot of people and people don't connect it to what's happening politically, right? Because
Well,
if you look at what, no, honestly, if you look at October 7th, what you see is a lot of and when you think about the rise of the military industrial complex that was set up and warned of by Dwight D. Eisenhower, the last military president of the United States, who said to his populace, it makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Talking about I hit up talking about she tried to hit me with the and then I fucking turn around and hit her. I hit the
I'm sorry. I accidentally was playing JFK's inaugural speech.
Yeah. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can.
I swear to God, if this is in my head tomorrow morning, I'm going to murder you both. If this winds up in my head, you're dead. You're dead, people.
Good news. We need more people to give us money to.
I'm Andrew
afford
Heaton. I swear to
guards.
God, if I wake up in my head with I'll be very angry.
because
Now I kind of like it.
That's the worst part. The worst part is when it starts to sound good.
just got some clips that I'm motherfucking dumping. Call up bro like what we doing? Make a movie. That bitch she hit the hoop.
Did you all notice that there's a young lady that just does a cameo at one point, but in a poorly lit background? Like, they're talking, and then there's just a woman kind of dancing
Yeah.
in a room behind them. There's no effort meant to incorporate her into the choreography. Yeah. See? She's just sitting there.
I'm with your Thea watching Scooby and we smoking doobies.
Yeah, no, that's the landlord, and she got bored quick.
Keep a toolie with a red beam.
Wouldn't it be great if this became like a cultural phenomenon at like political rallies, where it's like when somebody didn't like somebody, they were like, shh, 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 shh.
It's the opposite of clapping.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
No,
yeah,
that's what Europeans do instead of booing is whistling.
Wait,
Real fact. Europeans don't boo, they whistle.
What does it sound like?
No.
Oh, sorry.
That fucking, that motherfucking, that, it goes.
Yeah, that's what it sounds.
Whistle this man.
Whistle this man. Oh, stop! Shush! I don't want to hear it again.
Brian, what did we learn tonight?
We learned that legs can apparently look like a butt if you see them out of the side of your eyes.
Yeah.
Um.
Can you and Heaton talk for 5 more minutes about this video?
About this video?
Brian, I got a question for you.
Yes.
What's the first viral video you remember seeing in the internet?
Oh, I know this. I know hardcore. What about you?
I think the first one I saw, there used to be this one called, this is pre-YouTube, called The End of the World, and it was this sort of cartoon, and there was a fake French guy that was narrating it. So I won't do it justice, but if anybody knows it, they'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait. Whoa. That was like 5 years ago.
Maybe it made a comeback. The one I'm thinking of, I think, kind of like came out about 2003. And then Chris Bliss, again, the pre-YouTube. Chris Bliss, very funny, very talented comedian. He would do stand-up. Then at the end, he would do what can only be described as interpretive juggling. And it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. It's not juggling. It's juggling, like, interpretively to a song. And that was, like, I think those are the first 2 viral videos I remember seeing.
Okay. Oh my God. It just now occurred to me that maybe you might not know what the first viral video I saw was. Are you familiar with All Your Base Are Belong to Us?
I've seen the meme, but I've never seen the video.
Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. I'm looking over. Here, let me. Hold on. There you go. Annalisa is as amazed as I am. Okay. All right. So here we're gonna do this. We're gonna type in all our base are belong.
All right, hold on. Heaton, we are about a year apart in age, right?
Yeah.
Either there is a gap in culture for which our exact year apart falls in the middle of, or you had a better adjusted childhood that didn't demand looking at the internet constantly, because this was like mailed to you in the internet, a meme that you had to know. All our base are become to us, or are belong to us.
See, I've always assumed it was a video game thing.
Oh, it
Well,
was,
I mean,
but
it's related to that,
that's
yeah.
a meme, yeah. Well, let's play it. Come on, educate old boy Heaton. Well, but you're probably even younger.
Oh no.
What happened? Someone set up Octobon. We get signal. What? Main Street, turn on. It's you.
All right, gentlemen. All your days are belong to us. You are on the way for destruction.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive your time. All your days, all your days. All your days are belong to us. All
Pause.
Oh, sorry. There you go. All right, got it.
Narrator, what have you seen?
A montage of vignettes involving various pop culture touchstones, all showing all your base belong to us.
Yeah, but do you get it?
Yeah, Justin, I get it.
Okay, yeah, pause it. All right, but if you get it, what does it mean?
You know how you have a base?
Yeah,
All of it belongs to us.
but for real?
Yes. The repetition of so many memes illustrating this
Yeah.
point make it undeniable that all your base belongs
Number
to
one,
us.
I don't like the tone in your voice that you act like this shit is like repetitive. This was like the birth of memes. Like this is like the first time that people broke open Photoshop and said maybe a joke. Like this is heritage. All right? This is
Yeah,
you
know what?
you being
Hey,
dismissive of this
maybe
is more
he just
more,
hasn't heard
more
enough.
offensive than me making Garfield a racist Italian. Pause it. Hey Heaton, my culture is not your costume.
My apologies. I did not mean to denigrate all your base or belong to us.
Yeah.
I was just trying to
I
understand.
want that
it.
played at my funeral in a minor key. God, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
We just fucking unironically played the entire All Your Base Are Belong to Us. Homies, we're so fucking back. We're so fucking back right now.
We're bringing back that
Holy
old New York
shit.
crap.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, all right. It's also late, so we should probably.
We should wrap it up with one big finale.
Okay, yes, and I think we all know what
We all
that
know what it is.
finale is gonna be.
Yep.
I might be the first one to say it.
Mm-hmm.
The finale will
Big
be
showstopper. Yeah.
What?
Big showstopper.
The big showstopper.
Yep.
Is good.
Everyone's going to leave happy.
Yes.
They're all going to go to patreon.com/great night because they know that this show
Yes.
is reborn.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
When I woke up tonight, I said
There it is.
I gotta make somebody laugh.